Hello! This is my book review for The Giver by Lois Lowry. Now, this book came out when I was 13 and I have loved it ever since. I include it as a must-read for all middle school kids because it's just really good. Notice it is the winner of the Newbery Medal, which is bestowed upon great literature for children. So, you know, the people that know what they're talking about think it's an awesome book. So that ranks, you know, pretty high in my book. Second, and I love this cover too, this poor old man. So what is it about? The Giver is this man here, and it is about him and a boy named Jonas who live in a future society that is different from our own. It is highly controlled and choices are limited, and everything is perfect. It's a utopian society. And the one person is selected to carry the memories of the world so that the people can ask for their guidance when they have problems that they don't know how to deal with. Because history is not taught, basic science, you know, is taught. Everybody is assigned a family, everybody is assigned a job, and everybody just goes about, you know, doing their thing. And then when this boy Jonas gets the job to be the next giver, he begins to learn about his society and why it is possibly not so perfect and not so great. And it is not a very long book. I read it in like 3 or 4 hours this past week, actually. And so the way that Lowry writes is very simple with her extraordinary ideas. She does not become super verbose and tell a giant world building story. She keeps it focused where it really needs to be. What is this society? Is it a good one? What can we learn about ourselves by following Jonas's journey? And as he learns more and more, he has to decide if he is going to accept the way that his society is run, or if he's going to change things. And it is really good for middle schoolers because they are at a time when they are making decisions. They're becoming more independent and they are learning who they are and what their values are. And it can be really good for them so that they can, you know, embrace who they are and that future that they want to have as well. My son Britton, he is 12, just finished this book and gave it 2 thumbs up. He says that it is very good and he wishes that he had read it sooner. So there you have it, my review of The Giver by Lois Lowry. Also, it is the first book in a series. Lowry went on to write 3 additional books that relate to this world and the characters in it. It is not a cliffhanger, so you can read this one as a standalone. She actually did not write the second book for 7 years after this one. So those are also recommended because they help round out the story and you can find out what happened to the characters after the ending of this book. So, The Giver, a must-read for middle school students, by Lois Lowry. Thanks.